What's up, guys? It's me, Landon. I'm your Sunday here on allbehumans, and it's technically Monday now because it's past midnight. But I'm still making this video. I had to work, so I'm sorry it wasn't up sooner. Anyway, this week's topic is the 4th of July. So 4th of July is typically my favorite holiday ever. I really enjoy the fireworks, the barbecues, the beer, not gonna lie. It's kind of fun, just saying. Sometimes it's fun to do things on the 4th of July that you typically wouldn't do every day. Anyway, so, one of my favorite holidays. I've lived in this town. I'm living here for the past 3 summers, and I have yet to see the fireworks here, which kind of makes me sad. The past 2 summers, I went to my hometown, a little rinky-dink place that has terrible fireworks. So that sucked. And this year I work on the 4th of July, so no fireworks for this kid. I get to work though, and I work at Burger King. Actually, I have my name tag right here for Burger King. They do call me Landon. It's pretty cool. Some people know. I don't know who knows. I really don't care at this point. I've been outed to literally everyone. But, if I didn't work this 4th of July, I was planning on going to the new Spider-Man movie with a good friend of mine with a pretty face. I'm sorry if the camera keeps shaking a lot. My cat is jumping on my TV and I'm using my webcam, which explains why this video is in crappy quality. But yeah, the cat keeps jumping up here and it's shaking my laptop. But anyway, I was gonna go to Spider-Man 3, or not Spider-Man 3, but the new Amazing Spider-Man in 3D, because it looks cool and I love Spider-Man. I was gonna go out to eat. We were gonna have a big barbecue and have some beers. But that can't happen. But I heard that we possibly, since we won't get any business during the fireworks show, that all of us might get to go on the roof to watch the fireworks, which is equally pretty cool. I mean, I might just buy my own fireworks and have my own little 4th of July festivities, like, on a day I don't work. So, I don't know. I remember when I was a little kid on the 4th of July, we would always stop by the gas station on our way out to the area where the fireworks would happen, because it was out of town, and like a little tiny ass town called Cedarville, which had 12 people in it, in a big lake, and the fireworks would get shot over the lake. But we would go there, and we would stop by the gas station. I would get a little personal pizza, and I would get jerky and soda, and I would always get junk food. And I remember I would always go to the parade, and I went back to my hometown to see these fireworks and to see this parade that I grew up with, and I saw how terribly lame it all was. The parade was boring. It was just a bunch of people from this small little town driving their tractors or walking with their signs, and then every cop car in town would pretty much drive by and blare their sirens. Same with ambulances and fire trucks, and it was a really lame parade. They threw candy, but at a certain age, it's just not appropriate to run up and push little 5-year-olds out of the way to get broken suckers. So, yeah. And then I saw the fireworks show, and the fireworks show there is really lame. They shoot off one firework at a time, and it lasts maybe 30 minutes if you're lucky. And then the grand finale is the only semi-cool part to the whole show. So it kind of, like, when I went back to see all this, it kind of put my childhood into retrospect, and I realized I was just easily entertained. And speaking of being easily entertained, I'm still easily entertained. And I actually looked back on quite a few things that I used to enjoy as a little kid, or when I was younger, not necessarily a little kid. Like, I used to love Carlos Mencia, and I went back to watch him, and he's really not funny. He's just borderline racist. Like, if you go back and watch stuff that you used to enjoy as a little kid, then you might just realize that you're remembering it as something a lot cooler than it really was. Like, a movie. I used to love Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday was a funny ass movie to me when I was younger, and I watched it like maybe last year, and I realized how terrible it was. Like, if you go back and watch Freaky Friday, I guarantee you won't have the same respect for it that you did when it first came out, because you have grown older and you realize now what is funny and not funny. So that's about all. Oh, just to throw that out here, since it is the second, I am now officially 5 months on testosterone. So I'm happy about that. I'm gonna be making a video about that specifically on my main channel. That will be up later today, like in the actual daytime, when normal people are awake and not just weirdos like me. So yeah, I guess that's really all I had to say today. So what are you doing this 4th of July? Are you doing anything cool? I would love to hear about it. I will talk to you all later.